YouTube! What's up, guys? It's your boy James back with another video. And today I'm going to talk about two Air Jordan 4s that released over the past few months. And they were both pretty popular, they sold out pretty quick, and they both even had a little bit of hype back behind it. Now, as some people pick these sneakers up, to add them to their collection so that they could wear them, there is a lot of people out there who pick these two sneakers up for the sole purpose of reselling them to make a profit. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about if you should continue to hold these two sneakers or if you should sell them right now for as much money as you can possibly get. Now, the first sneaker that I want to talk about is the Air Jordan 4 Lightning. Now, these were pretty hyped. Definitely a lot of people were looking forward to this release when it came out. And in my opinion, it's one of the best Jordan 4s that come out in a long time. Might even be Jordan 4 of the year as far as just the way that the sneaker looks aesthetically and, some of the materials on it. It's a very, very nice sneaker. It's very comfortable too. A lot of people don't talk about that, but this is a very comfortable sneaker to actually wear on your feet. Now, we're a couple of months away from the release, and this actually had a retail price tag of $220. Now, $220 retail for this sneaker is actually pretty high. These normally retail for, $190, and by normally I mean, pretty much any Jordan Retro, especially any Air Jordan 4. Now, out on the resale market currently, these are going for about $250 to $265 for the smaller sizes, and probably like $260 to $280 for the bigger sizes. Now, since these were $220 retail, there really isn't a whole lot of money to be made right now if you sell these sneakers. And I'm in a lot of sneaker groups online, where people, make posts about selling sneakers and stuff like that. And I'm seeing a lot of people kind of panic sell these, especially the men's and the grade school ones. These were available in full family sizing, so there was a lot of pairs of this sneaker released. This was a super GR. I don't know how many pairs exactly were released worldwide, but it was a lot. These even restocked today over in the UK a couple of times, and I know that because I'm in sneaker groups, so a lot of people in the United States actually went to that site in order to pick up, the restock over in the UK. So there's actually going to be more pairs flooding the resale market on places like GOAT, StockX, and eBay, probably as soon as next week when those pairs come in the mail. Now, even though these just restocked over in other parts of the world, I don't really expect the resale market to really fluctuate that much when people start getting these pairs in the mail. It might go up a couple dollars, it might go down a couple of dollars, but I fully expect it to kind of sit around where it's at right now, at least for the time being. Now, if you paid retail for these at $220, is it worth for you to make $20 or $30 and sell these right now? I don't. I think you pretty much have to continue to hold these sneakers. I do think that they will go up. But like I said, this was a massive GR, so there's a ton of pairs out there. But I think over time, these will go up. This will be a $350 shoe, $400 shoe. It's going to take some time, though. It's probably going to take a year and a half. If you want to, sell these right now and just cut your losses, so to speak, and, just get whatever you can for them right now, I understand that, especially if you can't afford to hold them. But, if you can afford it, I would definitely hold these for as long as you can because, 14 years, from the time that, the original Lightnings came out to this retro. It's going to be a very, very long time before they retro again, if they ever do. So, I would probably hold on to these for as long as you possibly can, as long as you can afford it. Now, the next Air Jordan 4 that I want to talk about is the white Oreos. Now, when these originally dropped, I knew that these would be popular. I knew that they were going to sell out really, really quickly. And I knew that these would do numbers out on the resale market. I'm a little bit shocked that they've done as well as they have, as quickly as they have. At first, I wasn't really like the biggest fan of this sneaker, even though I really do like the colorway a lot, and the Air Jordan 4 silhouette's like my favorite sneaker. But, this white netting here and here and here, I normally try to avoid 4s and 5s that have that because, it gets yellow, gets dingy. I'm just not a fan of it, even though when they do yellow a little bit, it does give the sneaker a little bit of life, a little bit of character. It's just something that I normally try to avoid. I was actually going to trade this sneaker at first, but, I fell in love with it. But right out of the gate, these were almost a $300 sneaker, and we're, 4 or 5 months past the release, and these are almost a $400 sneaker right now. So, is this a sneaker that I think that you should sell right now, while it's, almost $400? And make your profit off of it, actually I don't. I think you should continue to hold these. If you look at like the metallics, they had the white with the red metallic, the orange metallic, the green metallic. Those sneakers, those are like $500 or $600 right now. It's very, very similar to what this sneaker is right here, even though it's, definitely different as far as, like the gray hits that are on this one and stuff like that. But it's still a pretty much predominantly white Air Jordan 4, and those continue to go up and go up and go up. In my opinion, if you pick these up to resell, I would hold these, probably hold these for like another year. Maybe not even a year, you know what I mean? Maybe like 6 months to a year, see where the market is. I think these are going to continue to go up because Unlike the Air Jordan 4 Lightnings, which was a super GR, there was way less of these produced. You know what I mean? This wasn't a massive GR like the Jordan 4 Lightning was. So, you know, there's not a lot of pairs out there, not as many as the Air Jordan 4 Lightning. So I think that these will continue to climb. And, you know, long term, I think this is a very, very great investment. But personally, I'm never going to sell either one of these. Even though I was considering trading this for something else that I might want, you know, I have fell in love with it. The Air Jordan 4 is just one of my favorite sneakers. And even if I'm not really particularly feeling a certain colorway here or there, I always come around and end up falling in love with it. You know what I mean? So, you know, as hard as it has been to get sneakers this year, you know, I actually got this for retail from Hibbett. You know, it was an online raffle, which, you know, I never hit on raffles on Hibbett, and my first one was this one, and they shipped it to me, and I got it for retail. So I mean, like, that's probably one of my best pickups of 2021 so far, as you know, just the sneaker that I got and how much money I spent on it. You know, and this one, you know, I paid a lot for, you know what I mean, but it was just a sneaker that I absolutely had to have, and I'm glad that, you know, I went and got it early. And I paid a little bit more, yes I did, you know what I mean, but I continue to take L's on this sneaker. When it came out, I took L's. There was a couple restocks, I took L's. You know, I'm just, you know, not meant to get this sneaker, you know, for retail. So, you know, even though I did pay, you know, a lot for this sneaker, you know, definitely something that I'm happy to have in my collection. But I want to know what you guys think. Did you guys pick up the Air Jordan 4 Oreo? Did you guys pick up the Air Jordan 4 Lightning? Are you holding these? Are you trying to sell these? Are you trying to panic sell these right now? Because I see a lot of people out there trying to do that. Let me know down in the comment section right now what you think about these two Jordan 4s. But guys, I would like to thank you all for your time. Thanks for once again stopping through my channel, checking out my videos. I really, really appreciate your time. We're on that road to 2,500 subscribers. We're almost there, so I really, really appreciate everything that you guys do. Thanks for supporting me. Before you guys bounce out, if you haven't already done so, I would really appreciate it if you guys could hit that like button for your boy. And if you're new or you haven't yet already subscribed and you like sneaker content, you can stick around by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that notification bell so you never miss any content when I drop these videos. And until next time, peace.